Welcome back to another loaded board breakdown. We are bringing you a new updated version of the Tesseract. After the success of using basalt in the Tarab, we decided to put basalt in the new Basalt Tesseract, replacing the pre-cured fiberglass to make it a little bit more eco-friendly. And without pre-cured fiberglass, the basalt won't be giving you those fiberglass splinters that you've probably encountered at least once before. We are stoked on the basalt because not only does it make the board overall lighter, but it helps aid in the pop by giving it this wonderful snappy sensation to it, as well as giving a very slight increase in flex, which helps aid in freestyle trickery and when you're flexing out in the streets. In case you didn't know, basalt is made from lava rocks. That's right, you'll be riding a real, or at least a portion of a real volcano, maybe Vesuvius. What is making basalt one of our new favorite materials is that it has dampening properties with it. It still retains that wonderful vibration dampening which was originally applied by the cork. But now you get double vibration dampening with the cork and the basalt. They combine to create Captain Planet. Or the Basalt Tesseract, actually. And very blatantly obvious, we also updated the graphic of the Tesseract to give you a sort of David Bowie's Labyrinth kind of feel to it. Not only that, there's 4 different flavors to choose from. Pick which one. Nude, midnight blue, mango, or pink. I like mango. Mango's my favorite one. It's got many of the features of the original Tesseract that you know and love, such as rockered platform, W concave, wheel well flares, upturned kicktails, a symmetrical shape, multiple wheelbase options. The W concave and the wheel well flares both combine to give you a perfect pocket to nestle your foot into whenever you're free riding. And the rocket platform puts you slightly lower to the ground to aid in pushing and give you a nice cradling sensation, like a banana in a hammock. I think we said that one before. 2 wheelbase options allow you to dial in how you want your setup to feel. Do you want it to be a little bit longer and boatier? Or do you want it to be shorter and more nimble? So, find the Loaded Basalt Tesseract at your local shop, and if you can't find it there, then visit loadedboards.com and visit the Basalt Tesseract page where you can find more details about the new and improved and multiplied Basalt Tesseract.
The Loaded Icarus pushes flex-oriented longboarding to the next stage of evolution in pumping and carving. Designed as the ultimate blend of urban commuting and snowboard-style riding, the Icarus will complete your board collection like no other. Featuring drop-through mounting, the Icarus offers a low pushing height, comfortable carving, and reliable stability. The Icarus cambered profile and variable edge concave create a lively and precise riding experience that gives back as much energy as you put into it. Large cutouts combine with flared wheel wells to maximize clearance for larger wheels and helps you avoid any chance of wheel bite when digging into deep turns. The wheel flares also create comfortable ergonomic contours that improve turning leverage and control. With subtle upturned kicktails, the Icarus is able to hold out manuals and explore freestyle tricks or quickly pop up into your hand at a moment's notice. The Icarus is made of vertically laminated bamboo, sandwiched between 2 layers of fiberglass to achieve lively flex, lightweight, and high durability. With the underbelly encased in a layer of cork, the Icarus provides an incredibly damp ride that reduces road vibrations. The Icarus comes in 2 flex options to cater to the user's weight and riding style. Flex 1 offers a stiffer ride with a high energy potential, ideal for heavier riders or aggressive tricksters seeking more stiffness and stability. The Flex 2 option is ideal for lighter riders or those looking for a highly responsive and lively ride. We have 2 setups available on Amazon. Both options come with 180mm 50-degree Paris trucks for optimum agility and control. The first setup, equipped with 80mm orange orangutan kegels and soft nipple bushings, is able to roll over any obstacle in your path while retaining unparalleled grip and roll speed. The second setup comes with slightly smaller and harder 75mm purple orangutan durians to help you unleash your inner snowboarder with easy slide initiation and good roll speed. No matter what season it is, the Icarus will give you the feeling of being out on fresh snow with its unique and responsive flex pattern and deep carving abilities.
All right, so let's say you're a normal person. You're looking for a board with a purpose. This is a board with a purpose. It is lightweight, compact, agile, perfect for some mild free riding, maybe slashing some driveways, maybe going through Venice, through some people. Never know what you're gonna get into. It is a top mount. It's gonna let you turn quick, fast, carve around. This will get you there. The shape of the board is directional. As you can see, it is not the same shape. The nose, like a Porsche, and this aggressive kicktail just launch you up onto those curbs. Get up over them, ollie over a car, who cares? Because of the beautiful rocker on this board, it keeps you nice and low, so when you're commuting around town, pushing around, you're not gonna hurt your hips or your knees. And due to this rocker, it just cradles you in when you slide. You feel safe and secure on this baby right here because this rocker is gorgeous. You could eat a bowl of cereal out of this. It would be great. You see those mild wheel cutouts? You're not getting wheel bite with those. You have the awesome flares on top that are so subtle, you don't know they're there until you need them. There's not that much flex on this. When you're pumping, you feel it rebound you into the next pump. It's stiff enough to be able to pop without feeling like, oh, my tail is sagging. This board, you are getting a vertically laminated bamboo core with a fiberglass sandwich top bottom. That's how sandwiches are. Oh yeah, the veneer. It's a nice bamboo veneer on the bottom. It was one of them fancy words. I knew I wasn't gonna get it. Makes it look real pretty. If you would like to know more about this board, then look on our website on the board page. It's gonna tell you everything that I don't know, like how much the rocker is, how far these wheels sit apart, the trucks you might wanna run on it. Questions, send them to the contact page. Yeah, we'll answer them. We will. We write back. It's free, like America.
Here we are with the Bhangra, biggest board in the lineup. It's great for bigger riders like myself. I'm kind of a tall guy. Since this board is so big, it's a giant walking platform. You can cross step all over this thing all day long. A little bit of free riding, not a lot, but some. Light downhill as well. Not heavy, just light, just a tad. It's got these awesome kicktails for freestyle. It's kind of big, but you can do a good amount of freestyle stuff. Got the coarser grip on the nose and the tail and nose manual, shove it, stuff like that. No grip in the middle, get those pirouettes right in that area right there on the eyeball. It's got this cool graphic that's burnt in with fire. This board is top mounted. It does not. The through and it's like that. It's good. It's directional, not symmetrical. Nose shorter, tail longer. Feels nice. You know, some people like it one way, do a little shove it, you got the tail on the front, it's a little bit bigger, you know, this one's a little bit smaller, boom. This board also features wheel wells that are cut out with dynamite. Makes it so they don't get that bite. This board has rocker. Makes you sit a little bit lower when you're in between the trucks. Subtle concave, not super aggressive, but it's cool. Pretty good, pretty good. This board is made out of bamboo. There's two sheets, one top, one bottom. In the middle is cork. It adds dampening. It's quite nice. The resin is made out of some earth bio stuff. You can plant this board in your backyard. Next spring, you'll have 5 Bhangras. The bamboo construction of this board with the cork layer makes the flex of this board quite damp. Kind of sinks in, doesn't spring you out super hard. For like freestyle stuff and boardwalking stuff, it feels very nice. This board comes in 2 flexes. Flex 1, Flex 2. One stiffer, one softer. Flex 2 is the best. Only buy Flex 1 if you are 212 pounds. For the numbers on this board, the length, width, wheelbase, they can all be found on the board page, which is probably why you're viewing this video. If you have any other questions, concerns, comments, or anything about this board, please bug Dane Weber through the contacts page.
Ari here, talking to you about the loaded Fattail. It's a smooth board, pretty squeaky clean, you know. It's a good board for you know, some dancing, lap dancing, banks, transition, carving, pumping, slashing, threading, having a good time with your mates. It's a bang up board, load Fattail. Well, you know, it's asymmetrical. It's got a fat tail, you know. It's like the name implies. It's pretty simple. Little tiny stubby one in the front, you know, for any of you, you know, your shavits. Tricks like that. It's a top mount, means you're gonna get a little more, you know, it's gonna give you a little more lean. Another thing, it's got multiple wheelbase options, you know, you can move the trucks a little bit further back if you feel like it's a little short for you. But hey, you know, who's counting anyway? It's got some camber, you know, some concave, keep your feet from like not slipping out of there, you know, causing a disaster, you know. Add a little bit of camber, you know, give it a flex, some energy return when you do the pumps, you know. Hit the banks, boom, slash, you know, get up in there. 3 different flexes. We got Flex 1, 2, and 3. Flex 1's gonna have the most rebound for you heavier riders out there. Flex 1's probably gonna be your move. Flex 2 is right in the middle, and then Flex 3 is gonna be your softest, lightest riders. Constructed with a vertical bamboo laminate core, I think, yeah, you know. Sandwiched between 2 pieces of fiberglass. Gives it a nice, good return. A little springy, cool bamboo veneer, you know. Give it a little spiffy, cool graphic, funky, fresh. A little bit of carbon fiber in the tail. Keep it from abrasion resistance. Keep it looking, you know, spiffy, smooth. To learn more about the Fattail, check out all the specs on the board page on our website. For any additional questions, check us out on our contact page.